Hey guys, it's Ruby. What's up? I hope you're good. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to a chill week in my life. Enjoy. The most important part of going back to bed after my husband left is definitely the cat cuddles. He's just always so eager for my husband to leave so he can take as much space as he wants for his cuddles. He can now have like a whole half of the bed, but he decided to be just between me and a stuffed animal. He's a big baby, honestly. So when like today I don't work on Mondays, they very easily become chore days for me. As well as today we just got our big grocery delivery. We get this like once a month, and we get so many dinners. We put so much stuff in our freezers, and I just got that. So yeah. The other times the delivery guy actually took them up to the 3rd floor, up to our door. And like we have an elevator, so it's relatively easy. This time the man did not even want to take them upstairs by himself, and like halfway through me taking them to my door, knowing that my door is the farthest from the elevator, he was like, "Oh, I got another order, bye." And he left me with stuff, but like everything that's for drinks. So we ordered like so much 7-Up and juices and orange sodas and stuff like that. Because like for a month, and then we sometimes have some more. He left all of those to the elevator, and I had to do that all myself. And I have a condition. Okay, I have chronic muscle pain. I don't know what my condition is yet. I have to like find a new doctor in my new city and everything, but so now my shoulders are hurting like a fucking bitch, and I still have to put all of that away. Please don't mind the background. There's a lot of boxes we need to undo and take to the bin, but we have those 2 boxes. We have 4 boxes here, and then I have 2 more there. Tell me why I had to do this one and this one, which also has drinks, and this one by my fucking self. So before I put those away, I'm gonna pop an Naproxen because that's a fucking need right now. These are honestly saviors when I have like muscle pains. I just love them so fucking much. Also, before anything, I'm gonna bring the fan in the kitchen, and I'm gonna put on my bikini top because it's just fucking hot right now. Also, my bikini, this is top. I have the matching bottoms. Like, look at those. So cute. They are from Retro Stage, which I also have like a couple of dresses from there, and I'm obsessed with it. Also, I always forget I have this tattoo. It's a My Chemical Romance quote. "I'm not afraid to keep on living. I'm not afraid to walk this world alone." I always forget I have my rib tattoo. I also mostly forget I have like a little lightning bolt like over there, like where my hip and my thigh meet, which is a cover-up of a very bad sticking poke. And I also always forget about my Deathly Hallows. I got it when I was 18, before we knew everything about J.K. Rowling. I grew up with Harry Potter, so I was like, oh yeah, let's get that. And now I'm like, fuck J.K. Rowling. She is the fucking worst. But yeah, that's a problem part of the time. I want like a fucking bat either on my chest or my back, and if it's on my back, it's gonna hide it. So whatever, let's actually do this. There's also just a lot that will need to be done in the kitchen. First of all, like dishes, that's a big one. And we've just been putting empty bottles on the table for no goddamn reason when we have a bag right there. So this will also need to be done. So let's start with the groceries and then get to the rest. I am also currently meal prepping pasta, and I'm gonna use this sauce right here. I fucking love that. So yeah. Ta-da! Now I just need to put it in Tupperwares. I think I am going to serve myself a little bowl because it's 4:15 p.m. I haven't eaten anything yet, and my husband gets home at like 7, so we're gonna eat a little bit. My knee just started to hurt so bad, and it's like I don't have the time to actually like get hurt because I have so much shit to do. But I also really wanted to film and edit the video that's gonna go up on Wednesday, which is what I read in June. Nope, July. We're in August already. So like I might just do a little bit of makeup, film that in hopes that like my knee is gonna be like, okay, we good now? Yeah. Alright, so I think I'm gonna film in my bikini top because I really like it. So I'm gonna do a little red makeup look. So I'm probably gonna use a Strawberry Shake palette from ColourPop. Only got the shade Whip I'm trying to know about. And probably also with a red lip. Hello, darling. This is the Lise Wattier Baiser Velour in Fashion Kiss. I really like it. It's not too red. It's a deeper color. And then face stuff and stuff like that. I'm gonna have CoverGirl Truly Undercover Concealer in the shade, I think it's fair. It's in light ivory. Powder is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh and Translucent. Highlighter is gonna be the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Rose Gold. Blush. I love doing two blush, a cream and then a powder on top. Cream blush is gonna be this one. This is Too Faced Peach My Cheek in Ginger Peach. It's not really holding up in there anymore, but I love it. And on top of it, NYX Pink to Town High Definition Blush. And mascara is the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. Eyeliner is the NYX Epic Ink Liner, and brow gel is the Essence Make Me Brow. So, gonna do a quick little one with literally all of my weight on my right leg. And yeah. Then we're gonna go sit down, actually film, take a little break of doing the chores because I still have like half the dishes I still need to do, and then I need to like go through the fridge and like all of the leftovers that like we need to throw out. I haven't done it yet. Pretty sure there was one of the leftovers like that we moved when we moved in, like, and we moved in 2 months ago. So yeah, that's not fun. And then I need to do all of the trashes in the house because the kitchen one is not overflowing, but the bathroom one, the 2-bedroom one, and the office one are all overflowing because last time I did the trash I forgot them. So I still have a lot to do, like walking around and standing up. So I will be taking a break, giving my knee a little break, and yeah, let's go. Actually, I think I'm gonna do my eye like one of the darker reds in the Strawberry Shake with some pink, and I'm actually gonna go full on red for my lips. I have this Rimmel Lasting Finish lip pencil in 1,000 Kisses. I think I'm gonna go with this beautiful red lipstick from Clarins. It's the Jolie Rouge lipstick in 742. Yeah. Alright, filming is over. My knee does feel a little bit better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the dishes and do the trash. Let's go. Also, we're having some chicken and cheese quesadillas tonight. So as soon as my husband texts me that he's off of the bus, I'm gonna plop some chicken at 350 in the oven for 45 minutes. Then we're gonna shred it, put some taco mix and water, and then, you know, grate some cheese and make some quesadillas. Alright, so I'm gonna clean the makeup brush I used today and do a little toilet paper restock. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of reading while the chicken is in the oven. I'm currently reading Funny Story by Emily Henry, and I'm 120 pages in, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. I do love a good fake dating trope, so this is just... I love it, and especially the fact that in this book, basically, our main character and love interest's exes are now together, which is how they come to live together as roommates and start a fake dating to get back at their exes, and I'm really liking it. Miles, our love interest, is so sweet and funny, and I love him so much. Hopefully this week we will go and finish reading Funny Story, and I will be also reading Fragile Sanctuary and probably starting Filthy Rich Vampires, or Duet with the Science Duke, which looks super good. So some fantasy romance of some kind will be read after Fake Dating and Brother's Best Friends. It's now cold and rainy, and I fucking love that weather. It means I can put on a comfy sweater without like sweating so much. So I'm gonna change to one. I think I'm gonna put on my Den of Vipers one, because I have both a Den of Vipers and a Low Hypothesis one. But I feel like my Den of Vipers one, that's gonna be the move. So this is my Love Hypothesis sweater. It's super simple, just with Carlson Laboratory on it. If you want to focus, yep, there we go. And then the Den of Viper one is not as simple, but I love it. Just, this is the front, Den of Vipers with a skull and the Viper and roses. Den of Viper World Tour and places. And then when you go on the back, there's the boys' names of a rose and Den of Viper's World Tour. They are both from Etsy. Honestly, if anyone ever does a Faking with Benefits by Lily Gold's like sweater, I would have my 3 favorite books as sweaters, so I need to check that out. Next step is going to shred the chicken, add our taco seasoning, and just mix everything together real good. And then we're going to take tortilla, put some cheese, chicken mix, close it, and then like just let the cheese melt and flip it and make it like, you know, golden brown. Husband's making me a drink. We're mixing Smirnoff Ice, orange creamsicle with some cream soda. That's gonna be so fucking good. Couples who Duolingo together, stay together. Because, well, the big green bird's not gonna get you if you do your lessons. Welcome to my midnight project. I want to organize under the sink because I have hair stuff, I have nail stuff, I have more like makeup. Most of my makeup is on there, and I have some face stuff, and I think I have a thing that would fit in there with like drawers. So we're gonna measure both of them and hope for the best. All right, so that's about 23 inches. Of course, a little bigger inside. So let's go check the chest. This is 24 inches. I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit. Let's go. So it doesn't fit, so I'm just gonna take out the drawers to use as organizers. It's not what I had in mind, but it's much better. Alright, so I'm gonna go and do some editing. There's one video in particular, like what I read in July, that I really want to edit so I can pre-post it for Wednesday. But besides that, I have 2 videos that are literally like completely filmed that I just need to edit, which are a weekly vlog, kind of like this one, and a Ali Hazelwood reading vlog, which I literally just finished, well, 2 weeks ago, I think. And yeah, so let's do some of that. When I edit a video where I talk a lot, like my reads and stuff like that, it takes me 3 times the length of the video to edit. But when I do a little vlog like I do right now, a lot of time it's like just twice the length that's gonna be. So yeah, I'm currently exporting it, and then I'm gonna pre-post this and then go to bed. Well, I need to take off my makeup and then go to bed because it's 2:20 a.m. So basically tomorrow we're gonna do some more editing, we're gonna do some more reading, we're gonna do more dishes because I still have some left to do, and I'm gonna break down boxes because we have a lot of boxes in our living room, and besides that I have school at night. So yeah, at least I don't have any like projects to do this week, so that's fun. We're also gonna give my desk a quick clean and makeover tomorrow. Because I have this big mouse pad, desk pad thing that I got, and this little fella here is actually gonna have a little stand thing for my graphic tablet, but that means I need to move some stuff around. So being autistic, I love having a nest, but having a husband, it's hard to have a nest like all the time. Basically, I have my Piplup and my Togepi Squishmallows, and I usually have my little duck, penguin, and dog. It's so weird to say that and not saying their name instead, but like with me. But when my husband goes to work and I go back to sleep, I make like a full-on mini nest for myself, and I love it so much. So it's 3 p.m. and I haven't done shit today yet because I had shit sleep last night and I'm feeling very grumpy for no reason, and I'm just sleepy. But there's a couple things I need to do. I really need to cut up the boxes before my class because I'm gonna put them in the entryway and my husband's gonna take them downstairs when he gets home. Besides that, of course, there's some dishes to do, but I think I'm gonna do that after dinner because anyways we're gonna use more dishes, so that's gonna be done then. And besides that, just do some editing because I actually like doing that, and try not to be a grump about every single thing in life. Also, it's a cold and gloomy day, so it fits with how I feel. That's a fucking need right now, as well as naproxen, because yesterday really took it out of my muscles, and now like my right calf, my right shoulder, bicep, and like my left knee and ankle, and my left bicep also are just nope. So let's do that, I guess. Also, I learned last night that my mother and sister-in-law are going to be coming here on Saturday and spending the night here. So that's why, like, the living room, I really need to do the boxes and get that shit cleaned up, because we're gonna have a, like, blow up mattress in the living room. Also, I just love to listen to podcasts while I do chores, so I'm gonna share with you my top 7 podcasts I listen to. So it's a good mix of Reddit readings and true crime. So 1-800-DRAMA, Shaba and Jamie, and it's basically Am I the Assholes Reddit. Behind You, Haley Elizabeth. I was watching her on YouTube, and then I found it as a podcast. It's just true crime. Murder with My Husband, again, true crime. Peyton and Garrett and Peyton. And basically she tells these stories and he reacts to them. Over right now is Victoria Charlton. I don't really listen to it as a podcast. I watch her on YouTube mostly. Reddit on Wiki, well, a Reddit podcast with John, Josh, and Sean. I love them so much. I listen to all the episodes. Criminal Makeup, Danielle Crosti. Again, I found her on YouTube and then found it as a podcast. I love her so much. It's true crime. And then 2 Hot Takes is, again, some Reddit. It's with Morgan and whoever she has on at that given podcast. So we have, like, Lauren. I love Lauren so much. We have her brother, we have her father, we have her fiance, we have other friends, we have creators, and these are my top podcasts. I recommend them so much. Alright, so boxes we have to cut up are the ones from yesterday. Then we have some more there. We have some there. This one needs to be emptied out because it's stuff that goes in the office. We have one there. Then this one is already done. We have some like that we bought that we will be keeping. So I'm not going to undo these right away. And just so much shit to do. Just got some news. They're not coming this weekend. I'm still going to do the boxes because it needs to be done. But they're not coming this weekend. So that's less stress. Alright, so here is the progress. I know it doesn't look like a lot to you guys, but there was so many boxes, and this is like some computer stuff from my husband. These are boxes we still need to like unbox, and then these are books that I don't have place for, as well as this little box here. So that's much better. Alright, so that's already taken downstairs. I need to prepare an Amazon return, so basically like print the thing and like put it in an envelope. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a little of video editing. But before we do all that, let's actually go and set up my desk better. So I have this big mouse pad, desk pad thing that I will put on my desk, because there is this tape mark from when we moved, and you can see like there's some paint that came off of my desk because the movers like taped it shut. So I hate that. So I'm going to be putting this here, putting this little frog over there, and putting this here with my graphic tablet on it. And for my laptop, I also have this like fan thing so it doesn't overheat that I need to be putting on there. So let's do that, and then we're actually going to get into everything. Alright, so here is the new setup. We have my laptop, the laptop cooler, which anytime it's plugged in makes lights, so that's fun. We have my wonderful little strawberry desk mat, headphones. Then we have my little drawing pad and the little strawberry frog under it. This is a hand sanitizer pot with pins on it, because we used to have a hand sanitizer all over the house, so now it's all in one place, and I have a hand cream and a lip balm. And then we have my current read, which goes everywhere with me, so if I'm in the bedroom, it's in the bedroom, living room, and something like that. This is my school notebook. Then over here we have like all my pens, we have some post-its, my mouse, which I do not know where the USB for my mouse is, so it's just chilling there until then. This is to plug in my headphones. Then we have my bullet journal, and my little pencil pouch. And the reason that I put my graphic tablet there instead of, I used to put it on this side to watch stuff, is because actually how my screens are set up, this is set up as a second screen on this side of my screen. So yeah, that's the final setup. And yeah, I do in fact have an MSI laptop, which is a gamer laptop, because I have a gamer husband and he built himself a PC last year, so I inherited the laptop. Hi, I just got an email from my school about the fall semester. It will be starting September 3rd up until December 24th. So we have like a week off between our two semesters. And I should be getting my schedule on Friday. So we'll be checking that out together. Back to the editing. Alright, so after an hour and a half, more like an hour 45, I have edited 2 of the days of my week in my life. So that's fun. But I had so much stuff I filmed for Tuesday. Like I had like an hour and a half of footage and I sped some up and everything, so that makes a lot of sense. Taking a break from that, I'm gonna edit my Ali Hazelwood vlog. I only have like 1 book left to edit the vlog of, which is the Not in Love book. So I'm gonna do that. I also need to do the picture I put in front of it in Photoshop. So I'm gonna do that while my Tuesday one is exporting. And I'm gonna put a little YouTube in the background. I have school in like half an hour, so I'm gonna open my Teams. And yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, so here is the little collage mood board thing I did for Not in Love. It's now class time. So tonight we're talking about how to find ideas and brainstorming and stuff like that. I just love my school group so fucking much. They are really funny. We are kind of stupid, but it's okay. We're kind of dumb. We talk about RuPaul as a broccoli tonight. That was very funny. A girl couldn't stop laughing for like half an hour. But I love them. I'm gonna go back to editing a little bit before we go and make dinner. And yeah. Alright, so the whole week in my life is finally edited and it is now exporting. So I'm gonna go and have dinner, which we have hamburger helper tonight. So it's very quick and easy to make. So we have 2 pounds of beef, so we're going to be making 2 of these. Again, just leftovers for lunches. So my meat is nearly done, so I'm going to mix in my seasoning packets with my hot water. This is 2 cups because usually it's 1 cup of this, 2 cups of milk, but we're obviously doubling. So I'm going to mix it in to there, and then we're going to pour everything else. Well, we're going to drain our meat and pour everything else in the pot. Now I'm just gonna bring that to a boil, reduce the heat, cover it for 16 minutes, and like stir occasionally, and we're good to go. So, after everything, dinner's ready. Alright, so it's Wednesday and I work today. I work 4 to 9. I have a little closing shift and yeah, Also, like, look at my hair. Look at how mermaid wave they are when I just washed them last night. Fucking amazing. Also, look at my shirt. Look at my Spencer Reid shirt. I love that man so much. He's my favorite character in the Criminal Minds, which is one of my favorite series. So, alright, so it's 2:30 and I leave at 3:20, so let's get ready for work. I have some of my pasta leftover meal prep thing in the microwave right now, so I'm gonna eat some of that and drink a Monster while I get ready. But let's talk about it. The fit. Very simple because, well, I have a uniform button up I put over it. I don't button it up, we don't have to, but I have a little uniform thing. So I'm gonna put on this tank top right here. I love the mesh detail. It's not too much, it's just cute. We have the baby, who's just with me at all times. And then the pants, I need full length pants. So it's just these ones. They're very stretchy, very comfy. I got them on Amazon. I have like 5 pairs of these. They're the only like actual pants I wear. I have no idea like the name of anything for it. But they're very comfy. Tank top is from Rickman's, I believe a couple years ago. I think it's from Rickman's, but I couldn't really tell you because I take off the tags because my autistic ass is not able to deal with tags. So I'm gonna change and then we're gonna go into my makeup and skincare and everything. I'm gonna do my skincare now. You know what? I'm gonna do my skincare now. So first part of my skincare morning is this. This is the Oxy Deep Pore acne pads. I don't like washing my face if I'm not in the shower. So in the morning, I will just go with one of these. And it does make my face feel cleaner to me. And also these acne pads have in fact helped a lot since I started using them and like clearing out my acne and everything. My acne is worse right now because it's summer and I sweat so much more, so like my forehead is just the worst, and right beside my nose, like anywhere sweat can pool, it's just not happening right now. So I'm gonna let this dry, go get my food. I'll be right back. I'm back and yeah, food. It smells so good. I'm just gonna put my hair up because it's just gonna make everything easier. So just gonna do a quick like bun. Not how I'm gonna wear my hair at work, even though lately I have been wearing it in a bun because it's just so fucking hot. But yeah, just a quick bun. So in the past couple weeks, I've been putting this on and then this on in the morning. So this is the CeraVe Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Serum, and this is the AM Facial Lotion with SPF. Now, I'm gonna try to only wear this one because if I put this under it, it doesn't really like sink in my skin, and I think that might be the problem. I don't know, we're testing stuff out, so go with this, and it has SPF in it, and it does look like sunscreen if I'm completely honest, but yeah. Moisturizer, you need to moisturize, you need sunscreen, you know, just 2-in-1 with this, which is what I was looking for. Honestly, I wanted a 2-in-1 because like I was putting like 3 products in the morning, with my serum, a moisturizer, and then sunscreen over it, and it would just, well, I say in the morning, it's not in the morning right now, but yeah, I was not liking it. I was just a lot, you know, so yeah, okay, I can already feel it getting into my skin faster than with the other serum under it. So I might just keep doing it that way. So skincare, that's it. I'm gonna change and then we're gonna do my makeup. All right, look at this shirt. I just love it so much. It's just a little bit of like cuteness to normally like just black tank top. You can dress it up, dress it down. Fucking love it. And yes, I'm in a tank top, but I've never been told off for wearing a tank top because I have like my little top thing. I put it on top. Anyways, let's do my makeup. So most of what I use in a day is always like in one little drawer thing in my makeup storage, except the highlighter, because look at the shape of it. Anyways, I do the same makeup every single day. Well, every single time I work. So first of all, I'm going to go with a concealer. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover in Light Ivory. I'm just going to put a dot under my eye, dot on my lid, and I don't really go and hide my pimples while they're healing and like scabby, but right now they feel smooth. So I put a little bit on it, and this concealer like little goes a long way to it. Like I'm still on the same like first dip of my brush, and a lot of time around my mouth I put a little bit because it is darker there. And yeah, I have darkness under my lower lip. So then I'm just gonna take this brush right here. It's just a big angled brush. I don't know what it was made for, but it blends out concealer perfectly. And I just go with a couple dots because I like to keep it natural, because I'm just like going to work. I'm not doing like a big makeup or video or a big makeup because I'm going out. And I'm really gonna go like where my pimples are, that you can still see them. And it's not like too much. Like, see, you can still see them, just not intensely. Like I'm just covering up some of the redness. And no, they are very dry. Look what it does when they're dry. You can like, I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna take off what I have on my forehead right after. So if we ignore that, you can, it looks like scabs on my forehead. Oh, cute. Just gonna take off what's on my forehead. Give me a couple seconds. This is the makeup remover I use. I really like it. It's a Garnier Micellar Cleansing Jelly Water with charcoal and salicylic acid, because charcoal and salicylic acid do help with acne prone skin. So I like using that. And dry it. And like if there's still a little bit of concealer on my forehead, I don't mind. I'm just like going to the no scab zone. So like if there's still a little bit, I don't mind. I'm not taking it off, like completely taking my makeup off, you know. So I am not gonna put on powder because it is hot out. I'm probably gonna sweat my powder off. I usually wear powder in like fall, like yeah, fall, winter, and spring. I don't wear stuff in summer. So knowing that, next up is gonna be the highlighter. This is my favorite at the moment. I fucking love it. I've gotten compliments from a girl at work. I've gotten compliments from my husband, who calls it like my mermaid eyeliner. Like this is the Tubby Custard highlighter from the Glisten Cosmetic X Teletubbies collection. And like, look at that, it's so perfect. So I'm just gonna take this brush. I've had it for a long fucking time. It's a Quo crease blender brush, but it's like, it's not made for like crease blending. It's not fluffy enough. It's too hard for that. But so I'm just gonna go a couple times in it and then just inner corner, and I'm gonna go up to like the middle of my lid. I did a couple times because I like having a lot on. So give me a second. I'm gonna do that. And this is what it looks like. I really like it. Apparently my husband never actually realized that I had it in the inner corner. When he called it mermaid is when this color was like on my cheeks. So anyways, I really like it. And then with the same brush that I just did my eyes, I'm just gonna take whatever is left and I'm gonna go on my nose here and right here. Do a little highlight. And as my husband pointed out, we need to put some on the cheeks. So this fluffy brush, it's the Farah, oh my god, everything is coming off of it. I used too much. The Contour and Blend. I usually use this for my cream blushes just to apply it, and the other side for my highlight. So just gonna go in it. And I don't put a lot, just highlighting a little bit. I'm going to work. I don't need a lot, but I really like it. Alright, so next up I'm going to put my brow gel on. I do put my brow gel before my eyeliner and mascara. I don't know why, it's just like the way I've been doing things for a long fucking time, so the brow gel I use is the Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brows. I've been rebuying this one like so long, and it also lasts. Like on the brows, yes, but the bottle itself, like there's products for so long in there. Now we're gonna go with eyeliner. This is the one I use, is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I'm not gonna do a big wing like I do when I film. I'm just gonna do a little swoop because I feel like it makes my eyes look more awake. Like, you can see the difference between the two of them. I look like more awake on this side. And then last but not least, mascara. This is my favorite fucking mascara ever. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Just love it so much. Just gonna do a good coat of it and then we're done with the makeup. There it is. I said that it's the other makeup I lied. Lately, I just love this pH activated titanium lip balm. It's the Rainbow Balm from Winky Lux, and it looks like this. And I always put the red towards the outside of my lips because the red is a little bit tinted and the blue is completely pH activated. So it's not a lot, but it does a difference, and it's also very hydrating. Like, you can feel it hydrate your lips. So yeah, I'm gonna finish eating, and I leave in 20 minutes. So yeah. Also, in those 20 minutes, I need to finish my bag. but it's not a lot. Like I need to fill my water bottle, just put some ice and water in there, put my book in my book pouch, put it in my bag, and also don't forget my headphones and glasses. And this is the makeup up close. So either before I work or at my break I need to do this because it's an Amazon return and there's a post office at my job. Something that's kind of funny to me is how many women are like, oh, my boyfriend don't say anything when I change my hair or my makeup or whatever. Bro, like if I put on a dress, my husband will be like complimenting me all day. Makeup, he's like, oh my god, like that's the biggest thing. When I do my makeup, he's like, look at you, close your eyes, show me. And when I wear a dress, it's like, okay, twirl. And he's honestly my biggest fan. Also, after the heat wave we've had not too long ago, 23 degrees is just so fucking perfect right now. There's so many wildflowers on like my walk, like my 10-minute, 15-minute walk to the bus stop. It's just so fucking nice and pretty. Amazon return is done. Now it's time to work. We had a man come to the lab and yell at us for something that happened on the floor. Basically, he bought chocolate that was expired for like 2 months, ate part of it, went to the register, and like the fucking manager told him, hey, like you ate part of it, we cannot reimburse you. Even though I think like since it was expired, maybe we could, I don't know. So the man got so fucking angry, and since the manager didn't tell him what he wanted to hear, came to the lab, came to yell at us instead. We told him to come back tomorrow because both of like the big bosses are going to be there tomorrow. So we're like, come back tomorrow. And he kept fucking yelling for like 5 minutes. So he was saying that the chocolate would kill him. The chocolate was 2 months and expired. But honestly, who hasn't ever eaten like expired chocolate? Like it's still good. It's just that the sugar is gonna like on the top. That's it. Anyways, I'm on break. We are on hour 3 of the 5-hour shift. We're doing good. Break time basically means I have 15 minutes to read. Well, turns out my mother-in-law and sister-in-law are in fact coming on Saturday because they found a way to grade themselves. So we have until Friday night to clean the apartment as much as we can. That's fun. Anyways, back to work we go. Hi, so I'm back home, but my stomach hurts and I'm nauseous. So I'm going to take some 7-Up and sit on my lazy boy with my emotional support stuffy and read. I'm most of the way through Funny Story and I'm loving it. So I'm hoping to finish that by tomorrow. I would finish it today if I could, but I don't think I can. The cat is laying down on my foot and like yells at me every time I move. Like, I'm not placed comfortably here, my guy. So I just installed the Fable app and put all my Goodreads stuff into it because there's stats. And I already knew my reading goal of 150 was definitely not doable, okay? I usually read about 100 books a year, and for some reason I put 150 because my brain, you know? And let me just show you my stats. So we have 62 of 150. Then steamy complex romance with a hint of rivalry and forbidden. I mean, yeah. Apparently, like, you can have reading streaks, so that's nice. Average rating is 4.2. But, like, look at that. All, like, how many per month? You want to read 22 books per month to hit your goal. That's not gonna happen. This I would definitely be starting. Most read genres. I knew I was a romance girly, but, like, I don't know what you consider a thriller in this. Like, that's not... Okay. YA and fantasy, okay. Mystery, crime, and thrillers, and then thrillers is... I don't know. Maybe the Mindfuck series go in there? I don't know. Then we have average rating 4.2. Because if I don't like something, I DNF or I pause it, so... And then most read authors, Alia Islewood, of course. And then my other favorite author is Lily Gold. I've only read 2... I haven't read only 2 of her 4 books this year. I've read all of them. Anyways. So yeah, if you want to find me on Fable, that's a thing. So let's do the dishes right now. It looks like a lot, but this is just filled with Tupperware, so it's taking like a lot of space. And then we have like a lot of glasswares and then like a couple bowls and stuff. So it should be quick. So I have ADHD, and something hard for me to do is stick to one task. So an app I love is Forest. Basically, you can add like how much time you want. Like, let's say I'm gonna do a 45-minute clean. So I go 45 minutes, I go clean. Where's my clean? And I can choose like what I want to grow. And I love the geraniums. So you just do start. And now you have a timer. And if you stop, like your forest, your stuff won't be growing. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a little bit of music in. Yeah. Other stuff happening today. I have class at 6:30 up until 8, and I want to edit my Alia's old vlog so bad. Like, I want it to be done. And besides that, that's all. That's all we have to do. So, yeah. Round 1 is done. And round 2, now I'm gonna go edit until my class. That's today's fuel. Alright, so step 1 is going to be to edit the Not in Love vlog and then put all of the little like book vlogs together in one bigger video and then go and pre-post that. And I'll also need to do the timestamps on YouTube. And I have class in 10 minutes, but once I'm done editing Not in Love, it's gonna be easy to put everything together in one big video and export it while I'm in class because like it's already, you know, all edited. And then after all of this, we're gonna make dinner, which tonight it's actually gonna be some pepperoni and cheese pizza on naan bread, kind of like what we did yesterday, but yesterday it was some chicken and cheese and onions for me, and there's also gonna be onions for me in today's because I fucking love caramelizing / burning a little bit onions and putting that on my pizzas. Or maybe I could just like put the raw onions on my pizza. That would be very good too. I'll have to think about that. There's also a kind of specific thumbnail I want to make for the Alia Islewood video, so I think I'm going to do that during my class because I need to do something with my hands, you know, while I listen, because if I don't like do something else, I'm not gonna like focus on it. It's weird. My brain is something. it's honestly probably just the ADHD. Here's the thumbnail. I really like it. Alright, so everything is edited and now I just need to put it all in one vlog, export that, and pre-post it. And while it's exporting, I'm gonna go make dinner, and while it's pre-posting, I'm gonna have dinner. We're probably gonna watch One Piece again tonight, or Criminal Minds. They're the two that we usually watch. My fiance and I literally rock, paper, scissors every night to see which one we're gonna watch while we eat. Before pre-posting, I'll definitely have to like take down my timestamps and then pre-post it with all of the informations. But yeah, let's go make food. The ingredients and the food. Oh no. The brain rot is out. My husband loves showing me brain rot animes. And sadly, there's a new episode of My Dear Friend Nokotan. So we're gonna watch that. And then probably One Piece, because my husband won rock, paper, scissors today. Alright, all of my timestamps are done, so I can finally post this. And it's going up, as usual, on a Wednesday at 12:30. This one is for the 21st of August. So I have just above 100 pages of funny story left, and I really want to finish it tonight. So we're gonna do our best to do that. I definitely lied. We're not gonna be finishing this book tonight. I forgot I work at 8 a.m. which means I leave at 7:20. So I'm gonna go to bed soon, but at least gonna read like a little bit, like a chapter or something, you know. It's 7 a.m. I'm leaving in 20 minutes. Not really having it. I'm so fucking tired. Definitely gonna take a nap when I get home. But yeah, it's a rainy day. Just perfect to stay home and do nothing. But that's not the plans of the day. So I'm just wearing a basic black t-shirt today for work, but this material is so comfy. I have the shirt in a couple of colors. It's just comfy, which is what I need if I'm gonna work 8 to 4. Now it's just time to grab my things and fuck off out the house. And to go into this weather, I'm gonna wear a stolen Vans hoodie. I say stolen, but it was given to me. But the dude who gave it to me had a crush on me, so I'm pretty sure that the fact that I was never with him and never gave it back meant that I technically stole it. But it's mine. It's comfy. It's big. And I haven't pack mixed my fiber therapy with my Monster because I've been not taking my fiber therapy and my stomach hurts so fucking bad. So I was like, you know, energy and fiber therapy 2 in 1. Sure, why not? Also, it's payday, you know what that means. Paying bills and buying essentials online because I'm an adult. I am weirdly super awake right now. Never mind, not weirdly. I have 2 monsters in my body at the moment. We're doing good. Hopefully keeping it up until 4 o'clock, then I can go home, take a nap until my husband gets home. These look like they would taste like cherry and blue raspberry candy. Like, just look at that. After my break, I have an hour left of work. And when I get home, I'm taking a nap. Like, I'm at the point where I just am fighting to not sleep. The caffeine's not in effect anymore. All done. Let's go home and nap. Alright, so I'm home. My left wrist is killing me. So what I'm gonna do is 1, take naproxen. 2, I'm gonna put on my wrist brace. up until work tomorrow morning, take it off for work, and probably put it back on if it still hurts. It's been hurting since yesterday, but I was like, oh, whatever, and now it's like fucking hurting. I'm gonna take off my makeup. I'm gonna go take a nap. It's a rainy afternoon, and I fucking love rainy afternoon naps. So. Also, I know I've been saying it for 3 days, but tonight's plan is to finish Bunny Story. I have like 80 pages left. It's so good. I love it so much, but I really want to finish it. So I'm all ready for my nap. You know, I changed into my Lucky Luke bar shirt, which I miss going there. And I have, you know, my brace, and I'm ready to go to bed. I made the bed, everything. My school schedule comes out in 10 minutes, so we're gonna stay awake a little bit longer. And I am, of course, joined by the cat because I'm not allowed to take a nap alone. It's just pouring right now. Alright, so next semester I have the same, kind of the same schedule I have right now, except on Monday and Wednesday. So it's gonna be Monday and Wednesday, 6:30 to 8. And the class is professional stuff, visual communication, concept, like making web pages. Ooh. And then my second Photoshop class. So, fun fact about me using Forest: sleep are lavender, work are jacardas, school are diesel mushroom ghost friends, and anything else are geraniums at the moment. So, I slept longer than intended. It's now 11:10 p.m. At least we're eating leftovers. So, I'm gonna have leftover hamburger helper. My fiance is gonna make myself a little pizza like yesterday. And I'm gonna finally read and finish that fucking book. Hi, good morning. Very tired today, but show must go on, I guess. I work 9 to 3 today, so yeah. Marius got so bad that I needed to buy a stabilizer so I can still move it, but he needs to be helped. Anyways, I'm on my lunch break. After my lunch break, I'm gonna have 2.5 hours left. Yeah. I'm gonna take either naproxen or Motrin right now to help this. If I take an naproxen right now, I'll be able to take one before sleep, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. For my chronic pain girlies out there, go get yourself one of these. This is so much better than like having all like because these are big bottles. Like, look at that. I have everything right there, and I did put a little mini pharmacy sticker on it because I can, and as you can see with my clumsy ass, it's sturdy. I have to eat with a spoon because my dumb ass forgot to bring my clean forks because I have this whole like cutlery set for work, but you know, no more clean forks. Let's go home to my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my husband. I did lose a nail today, but I'm just gonna glue it back on when I get home. And I also have some Amazon packages waiting for me. Super exciting stuff that I actually need. And a book. I haven't bought myself a book in a while, and a book. Alright, so my husband, his mom, and his sister are out right now. So we're gonna do a couple things. First, put on my nail. 2, I'm gonna show you what I got from Amazon, which is most of it that came in today. There's like 2 or 3 things that are coming in later down the week. And I also need to do our weekly calendar. So, let's go. Actually, I think I have everything because I got 2 packages, which is what I was supposed to. So, let's go what's in the first one. The thing I bought for myself because I wanted it, Elise Kova's done with the Wolf Knight, which this is the, yeah, okay. This is the US edition, which is what I have all of the books except the Siren Duke, which I'm reading right now in, which have the map and the beautiful chapter headers, which I have this one in the UK edition. It doesn't. This is so thick, this one. But the difference is that I don't have beautiful chapter headers nor the map, but it has a shiny on the cover. Only reason I don't have it in the US edition is because they didn't have it when I got it, and so it's shorter and thicker. But I got that for me. The rest are stuff I needed. So, alright, so first thing, well, second thing, I got biotin gummies. I use these daily, love it. They really help my nails. My natural nails are very weak, and they're getting better with this. Biotin is for thicker hair, healthier skin, and stronger nails. I use it for the nails, but the hair and skin thing is just a bonus. Second, I got a new USB extension. I got this one that has 7 ports. It's by Joy Reckon. Got this pink one. It's in triangle. It's gonna make my cable management so much better. You probably saw it started this month. My cable management is shit, and also I think my current USB multi-plug is dying. So next I got some UV LD cured nail glue, which I'm not gonna use this one. Like, I'm gonna finish the one I currently have these nails in, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be stronger for my next ones. Then I got some Clif bars, because I used to have protein bars in my locker at work, but I don't anymore, and sometimes I just need a little thing to eat during my break without it like being a full meal. And these are my favorite Clif bars. They're the white chocolate macadamia. So that's the first box. All interesting, I know. And next, the second box. It's not what I thought it would be. So there's still something that are gonna come in later this week. I thought it was heavy. It's you know, cat litter. I'm just wondering, when is the rest gonna be there? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so I have a thing that says that it's been delivered, like my shampoo things, but I don't have it. Give me a second, I'm gonna try to find that, because I don't have it and I need to wash my hair tonight. I have no fucking idea where it is. So that's fun. It does say delivered today, and I can tell you something, it is a knot. So this is a current cable management, because this is my multi-USB, and I have my little hard drive. So it's not the best, because it just, yeah, I'm just gonna change that real quick. I already love that I'll be able to just stick it down. Yes, there's a wolf on it. I don't care. It's LED, but I'm gonna turn it off definitely. But I can just stick it up. I know green tape's not the most aesthetically pleasing, but tell me this doesn't look already better. The only two that are not green taped are my hard drive, and then this one here, which is to plug in my graphic tablet. And now let's do our weekly schedule. Then I'm gonna sit down and read a little bit until they get home. So my fiance had opened the first package, which is the one that didn't have the litter, and so he knows that, oh, it definitely looks like a surplus of shampoo and conditioner, because I had 2 packs, so we put them away. All right, let me grab one of each, because I need some more in the shower. Honestly, my whole hair care routine is becoming Aussie, because I've been using the Air Insurance Leave-In Conditioner, and I've been loving it. But I got these packs. They were like 3 of these for 24 bucks, when usually it's like 14 bucks each. So that was great. So Total Miracle 7-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, and the 3-Minute Miracle Moist deep conditioner. I need to give it a go. Look at the happy little man. So I'm about to take a walk to our little free library to bring back 2 books that I got from there. Because I thought my best friend wanted them, but turns out it's not the series she wanted. So I'm going to bring them back. And yeah, let's go on a walk. I haven't been to my little free library in like a month. So I hope there's good stuff. I found the first 3 House of the Night novels that I read when I was like 13. So I'm taking those. My fiance got me 2 ColourPop palettes when he was out, and look at that. So this is the Daydreaming, which are just rosy and purpley. If I'm able to one-handed. And then the Good as Gold, which look at those. Alright, so since my mother-in-law and sister-in-law are here, we went to Old Quebec. We walked a little bit around the Chateau Frontenac and the cannons and stuff like that. It was very nice. Then we came home, chatted, whatever, and we had chicken burgers for dinner. And I just showered, and they are getting ready for bed in our living room, so we're going to chill in the bedroom until bedtime. Tomorrow I work 9 to 2, but something I do every Saturday is I'm going to fill our little weekly pill boxes. So this is mine, this is my fiance's. Everything in our house is color coded, so his is purple, mine is red, but pill boxes I have pink. So I'm going to show you what I do. So for me, I have the most stuff. I have some multivitamins. These are the 1-a-day women's gummies. You know, just to be sure. Then I have some biotin, which is for stronger nail, thicker hair, and healthier skin. I personally use them to get my nails to be stronger, and you know, the hair and skin is just a bonus at this point. Then I have some magnesium, which supports bone, muscle, and heart health, and my muscles really need it, as you saw this week. Then both my fiance and I, we have some probiotics because we both have stomach issues. So I'm not gonna get too into it, but I really have a lot of stomach issues and I need to like take some probiotics. I need to do fiber therapy to just try for my stomach to be kind of normal. So he also takes some because it's for intestinal and digestive health. So then I have my actual like prescribed things. So I have some Alisana, which are contraceptives, and then I have some Stelapram, which are antidepressants. Then for my fiance, well, first of all, you know, he has the probiotics. Then he also has some vitamins. These are the 1-a-day gummies, but these are the men ones. And then he also has some fluoxetine, which are antidepressants. So I'm gonna fill these up and let's get started. Good morning. Currently getting ready. I would rather stay in bed this morning, but it's only a 9 to 2, so I'll probably take a nap when I come home. This is the Breakfast of Champions. I've started listening to my Country Ride playlist again in the last like couple days, and it's just, it reminds me of going to the country bar with my best friend, and I definitely miss it. Yeah, it was, I miss it so much, but this playlist is so good. So well, today is something. We had a guy no call, no show, so we texted one of our bosses to be like, hey, this is going on. She didn't answer, so we texted our other boss who's like, okay, like I can contact him. 2 hours later, our boss contacts us back and he's like, yeah, he says he's sick, so I'm not gonna come in. Then our whole system started like lagging, so we call IT and they're like, okay, it should be better if it does it again, call us again, we need to reboot the whole system, which we had to do like half an hour later. Rebooting takes 10 minutes and then we had a rush. Anyways, I have 45 minutes left. My shoulders are in so much pain right now. I'm now done. I'm gonna buy myself chips because I fucking deserve it. Go home, probably take a nap. And then I don't know. We'll see. So I have no idea if this is good, but it's quick and easy and I teed before my nap, so. From what I gather, you basically make it like ramen, but it's rice. And I took the Mexican rice with beans because I fucking love Mexican rice. It's not looking the most appetizing thing, but it smells very good. So I'm excited to try it, but it's kind of too hot right now. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!